Well, they didn't give us much room to go behind. You want us to pull it back or what?
Nice badges, they're covering it up already.
Good?
Yes.
Over mine.
Need anybody else here? Joe? Joe? Jack.
I'm going to unveil this.
Gotta get their cameras in here.
A little bit more of a wide body. I take a lot of room.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the Village of Orchard Park. Tonight is our ice cream social, but it's also an evening that we have an event that's the culmination of about 10 years of this man's work. Bob Lennartz is the chairman of the Southtowns Scenic Byway committee that has its roots 10 years ago in the creation of the Scenic Byway to, one, make the area known to what is available for people to come and look at. It makes a nice afternoon drive. It makes you aware of what our community has to offer. And it also, one of the benefits of it was it kept the large, unsightly billboards off of some of our local thoroughfares. So this evening I want to welcome you. Tonight we're going to be unveiling our interactive sign that will be permanently mounted at a time when we have some work done here. But this is a replica of the actual sign that will, in size, that will be placed here. And we thought that with the event tonight that it would be nice to present things. A number of people have been involved with this that I would like to introduce. Bob Lennartz has, as I said, has been cracking the whip. And the committee that put together the sign were myself, Bob, and Ron Klinzar, and Jimmy Smolinski from the Railway Historical Society. On this side of things, we have Dave Root, who is my deputy mayor, and Dave helped me out with some of the things that took place with this and authorized me to get into this with the committee. And we have John Mills. Jack Mills is our county legislator, and Jack's involvement with this goes back almost as long as Bob's does. So it's appropriate that we have these people, and we have Joe Coaches, who is the president of the Western New York Railway Historical Society, and it is the building that his group is restoring that is the subject of our interactive sign. So at this time, I'd like Bob, if you could. Do you want to speak first, or do you want? Let's get it out of the way first.
The Scenic Byway, a lot of people ask me, what is it? The Scenic Byway generates a day like today. Just here, sign, bringing everybody, increasing their knowledge of what's going on in the Southtowns. That's what we have for today. The emblems that we have of the byway also was designed by Bill Even's dad as a very nice tribute to his talent and a memory of him anytime that we are in the area. But just to keep it quick, the byway exists to promote the Southtowns. That's just in this. You create a day like today, and that's what we're here for. So I thank everybody in the village, and the mayor, for really getting this thing together in a amount of time. I think you're really going to like the product.
If I may just take up your time a moment, we have Mickey Kearns is our state assemblyman for the Village of Orchard Park, and I remind him all the time that we are the only village that he represents. So he felt that he should be here tonight, and he is. He's just a minute late, but please excuse him for that. Mickey will volunteer. Okay. Ron. That's very good.
Well, this is a historic night for a couple of reasons. First of all, what you're going to see here tonight is one of 10 signs that are going to be put up along the byway, and every one of the towns, the villages, and Erie County are working right now to get their signs ready. This is the first one that's ready, and what's fantastic about this is it's 100 years ago that the railroad depot was opened to the public, and so 100 years later, in commemoration of that event, we have this event. So we're thankful to everybody who came out here today and is going to witness what is a replica of a sign that will be erected here, we hope, by next spring. Okay? So we're in the process of working with all the towns, all the villages, and I really have to thank John Wilson, and I have to thank his whole committee, and I have to thank the Western New York Historical Railway Society, because there was a lot of partnership and a lot of teamwork in order to put this sign together. And so we're really excited to be here tonight. Everybody worked real hard to get this sign. When you start from scratch and you don't know what you want to say, it's a little difficult. And then all of a sudden the ideas start to come together and you have what you have tonight. So without that, I'm all set. John and Bob, whatever you guys want to do next.
Okay. Jack?
Well, real quick. The town council in Orchard Park started some years ago, 10 years ago now. And how can you possibly imagine a trout fisherman from Eagle Heights getting together and motivating village, town, county, and state government to do something like this? And I'm telling you, the praise is not as great as it should be for this guy. I worked with him with some of the town boards, villages throughout my district as a legislator. Of course, my district now, District 11, covers the whole Scenic Byway, I believe, almost, except for Aurora. So people down in the southern tier are very happy to have this situation. And Bob, I want to thank you, and I thank all the members of the boards that have worked. But very seldom you see all these entities of government working together. And what happens when that happens, you get what we have here now, the Scenic Byway. And if you look on the map of New York State, Seaway Trail goes across the northern part of the state. Nothing goes south of it. You know, it's what's happened for many, many years in our area. Now we have the first nail in the board, so to speak. So thanks again, Bob. Thank all of you for coming this evening, too. It was very nice.
Of the Orchard Park Depot, and we're very proud to be part of the Byway sign program, especially since it's the 100th anniversary of the depot. Our volunteers have been working for a number of years to restore the depot, and like Mick, we hope that we'll be able to maintain it for many more years. And after this celebration, I'd like to invite you all up to the depot to take a tour of it, talk to volunteers, show you what we've done so far, what we plan to do, and share some birthday cake for us. So, thank you very much.
Mickey, we brought you into this on short notice. You're new to the office. In fact, the first time that I met Mickey was the night before last at our Caribbean night. And he told me he was going to be here. I didn't tell him I was going to put him on the spot. But Mickey, if you'd like to just say a word or two and keep it short like the rest of us, you're more than welcome.
Sure, I can make it real short. First of all, it's an honor to be here tonight, and I will make sure that I'm on time. I have to put my watch back in the next couple of minutes because I know the village mayor said to me, on time, but you know, that's what I like being an elected official at the local level. You know, there's an old saying, you know, small things turn into big things. It may not seem like a big thing, a sign, but it's going to be important to this community. And as John said, it'll be important as we collaborate and finish up what should be done throughout the state. So once again, I have a very easy job. All I had to do here tonight is show up, smile, say hello, and just like everyone else, enjoy some birthday cake. Is that okay?
Yes,
I'm going to enjoy some birthday cake. So once again, congratulations to all the elected officials, the volunteers, and of course the honored for being 100 years old, and I'm sure the sign is going to be beautiful. I haven't seen it yet, and it's just an honor to be part of this great occasion. So once again, thank you, and good luck, and looking forward to working with everyone.
Thanks. Last few words from the president of the the Railway Historical Society, Joe Coaches.
Well, just want to thank you all for being here to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the building of the Buffalo Rochester Pittsburgh Depot here in Orchard Park. A very historic depot. We began caretaking the depot in 1982. And it took until about 1995 before the Burke family donated the farmland to the society, and since then it's been full speed ahead on the restoration. It's been listed on the National Register of Historic Sites, and we're looking forward to many, many years of great cooperation with the village and the town here. We always enjoy all the events that are going on here. We especially like that this has become such a jewel to the community and the center of a lot of activities for the community. So again, thank you for all coming.
Thank you. Unveil the sign. This is what we've all been waiting for. And what we'd like to do is we'd like to ceremonially turn the soil just to make sure that this project is really underway. So, Bob, would you care to join me on the shovel? You ready? Okay.
It's good.
Go ahead. You can do a little of the dirty work too. Come on.
Jimmy, hold that
I didn't-
pose.
I didn't-
Jim, hold the pose a little bit so we can get a picture. Okay? That's it. Hold it.
Jack and maybe let the storage do that. That'd be terrific.
Okay.
You got it. Set.
This shovel's heavy.
It's getting heavy. It's getting heavy.
All set. All right,
Bob, you
very
and I get
good.
things done quick. I don't know what to do with these guys.
Two Irish guys, shovel in a ditch. Clinton's ditch, right?
Now, please, come up, take a close look at what we've done. This is the product of a lot of work. And please look at it and enjoy the rest of your evening. Make your way over and have some ice cream. Okay? Thank you.
Pretty bad, huh?